welcome back to my channel. And on this episode of A Little Taste of Peru, I'm gonna show you guys how to make fluffy white rice. I know a lot of you know how to make already white rice, but I do hear comments that, every time someone makes white rice, it either burns or it comes out hard or it comes out mushy or it has no taste, it's bland. Guys, I'm gonna give you the measurements, I'm gonna give you the ingredients, and this is the way you're gonna do it always. Trust me when I tell you. Let's go ahead and look at the ingredients. Okay, so these are the ingredients that we're gonna need to just make plain white rice. Super easy. I have here 1 cup of rice. Whatever cup you use, you're gonna use the same of water. 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of water. Super easy, right? Salt to taste, and garlic. Garlic is the key that's gonna make this white rice over the top. I mean, it tastes so good with the garlic. You feel like a little hint of it, but I tell you, it's totally different, all right? And of course, I'm gonna need a casserole. I have a small one because I'm only making a small cup of rice. So I have a small casserole and oil. Oil's gonna make our rice just not stick together, not be sticky or anything like that. It's going to make it fluffy and granulated and just beautiful. So what I'll do first is that I'm gonna go ahead and just pour my rice right in my casserole. After this, I'm gonna wash it. Here we go. Our rice is all clean. So now, what I'm gonna do to this, I'm gonna add the 1 cup of water. Okay, 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of water. Usually the 1 cup is enough for about 4 people or 2 very hungry people. It's really up to you. All right, so I have my rice in there with my water, and I'm gonna add salt. So I add my salt. Now, I really recommend you guys doing this if you really want a very tasty rice. If you choose not to, it's really up to you. My rice is clean. I put the salt and the water's in there. So now I'm gonna mix it. And what I do is that I now taste just the water, okay? I wanna make sure that the water is just a little salty. That means that when my rice cooks, my rice is actually gonna have flavor. If this water doesn't taste like anything, your rice will not taste like anything. So I only put the salt, now I'm gonna taste it. Perfect. It's a little salty, which is exactly how I wanted it. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put my garlic. Now, when you put the garlic, put as much as you want. I only put a little bit, because I want a hint of it. But if you like it a little bit more garlicky, then put a little bit more. It's really up to you. This is more of a trial and error, just try it. If you think next time you wanna put a little more, go for it. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my oil. Whoa, let's put my oil in. Not too much, just a little bit. So after I did all that, I'm gonna mix it so the oil, the garlic, the salt, everything could mix together. There we go, beautiful. And then I'm gonna turn on my stove. And I'm gonna turn it on to a medium high, mostly more high than anything else, because what I want is that I want this to boil. And I want this to boil quickly. So I'm putting my flame on high, and I'm gonna wait until this goes ahead and boils. My rice just started boiling, so now I'm just gonna give it a quick stir, just like that. And then I'm going to lower my flame all the way to low. You have to put it on low, and then I'm gonna cover it. Now from here, you're gonna wait about 10 to 15 minutes, and that's it. And it's ready. It's so quick, so easy. Now, mind you, I am using my back burner because this is a smaller one. I have a very small pot because of the amount of rice that I'm making. That's one of the things that you have to keep in mind. If you use a really big pot, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna be a very thin layer of rice, it's gonna cook very quickly, and then it's gonna get burned. So if you're making a small amount of rice, use a small pot. And also use a smaller burner. This burner in the front would be way too big and it'll cook it too quickly and it'll burn it. So medium amount of rice, I use a medium burner. So I'll see you guys about 10 to 15 minutes and that'll be all. It's been about 10 minutes or so and look at that. Look at this rice. Okay, it's still not cooked. I think I need to leave it for about probably another 3 minutes or so. But I'm just gonna mix it. And let me tell you, people telling you that you can't mix it or you shouldn't open the pot when the rice is on, that's a lie. It's a myth. Don't worry about it. You could open it, you could stir it, you could do whatever you want. So still needs about, I want to say 2 more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and taste it. All right, so it's been about 2 minutes and this rice is pretty much done. Oh yeah. Let me shut off my stove. And look at this. Look how fluffy and how granulated it is. I mean, it smells so delicious because of the garlic and it's just so good. Let me taste it. It's really hot. Honestly, I could eat it just like that. Once you guys make it, this is the only way you guys are gonna make it. Trust me when I tell you that. Anyways, I'll see you on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.